Well, since it's such a nice warm day out, I decided I'd set up my little cleanup sluice here. I'm gonna clean out some cons or some heavies from last year. Fairly rich. You can already see the gold in there. Yeah, we'll run this little cleanup sluice. This one here is designed to taper out, so as you go down it helps retain the micro flower golds. And the further you go up, a little coarser rubber matting and a little bit more turbulence up top. So the whole idea is the heavier golds, the medium golds, and the micro golds. Another thing to watch out for if you're going to run these little cleanup sluices, when you start them up, there's very much turbulence in here. Generally what happens is you get air bubbles trapped in here. Make sure your fingers ain't full of grease when you do this either. Yeah, just take your finger, scrub back and forth, pull them air bubbles off before a guy gets running. Yeah, work your way all the way down. Another thing I like to do is I make sure I pre-soak and wash my concentrates. Throwing dry material in here, a lot of the times what happens is you'll get the fines, they'll float right out. And I put a little tiny drop of soap in here, give it a bit of a scrub. Every little bit helps. Yeah, like I was saying about all the lights out here, the whole idea of running this is to get rid of the black sands, blonde sands. Yeah, it's all barren of gold. I just take a stick and just keep disturbing it. Wash this stuff out. No point for it being here. Just watch out for any little pieces of gold. Well, I got this little cleanup sluice about as clean as I'm going to get this. Once the guy gets the lights out, down below, let's say I like to use a little stick. Yeah, push that black sand and heavies out. Once the guy starts getting the lower section clean, you can actually get into where the more gold concentration is. And kind of Lighten that load up a bit of black sands. Now you got a little more gold catch area, so you can play with the gold a little bit. Don't be scared of it. Okay, so after running over a cup of heavy concentrate, I got it down to about 3 tablespoons of heavy black sands and golds, super concentrate. One thing you'll never get away from is panning. You can run high bankers and stuff, but in the end, no matter what gizmo's out there, in the end, panning's where it's at. There's a few tricks. There's one trick for getting your concentrate clean of black sands that I do all the time out prospecting. Get your heavies shaken down, tip it back, bring your gold in this corner and bring your black sands back gradually. You need about 1 inch of water in your pan. Yeah, wash the black sands back. And then when a guy does, he taps the edge of the pan. Make sure there's water in there though. And what happens is the gold will go forward and it'll actually give you clean gold, and then you just use your gold sucker to get that gold out without the black sand. You just keep working it down like that, and then there's always a ring of clean gold. Suck it out. See? Nice heavy ring. Wash that black sand back. Keep tapping it. Yeah, you'll get 99% clean gold very easily once you learn how to do that little technique. And there's the end result. Yeah, nice and clean.